This is the execution of a UK government-funded project in partnership with Delta Motorsport, who've been looking after the electrification and drive-by-wire and vehicle controls architecture, and the mobility consultancy It Moves in London, who've helped us with the kind of user experience and mobility side of the project. So the Motiv, as you see, is our first running, or will be very shortly, running prototype of the new automotive platform. So we've been very much focused on mobility as a service, last mile transportation or last mile delivery, and that's driven all of the design decisions around the vehicle in terms of what we've done. The driver for this was also trying to meet L7 heavy quadricycle weight requirements. So that gives us some advantages in terms of size of battery, again, cost, flexibility of design. But it's very difficult to deliver. So this vehicle meets the sub 450 kilo weight target, which Gordon's very pleased with his lightweight focus. In fact, this vehicle, as you see it, is actually 380 kilos without the battery. But one of the biggest customer issues with vehicles of that type is around safety performance. Now, I appreciate the vision for this is to be autonomous, and it's not planning to crash, shall we say. But what we've done is we've tried to deliver M1 or full vehicle crash safety for a vehicle of that weight. So it's the first time that's been done, we believe. So this meets European legal regulations for full frontal rear side impact at that weight classification. So that's a first. So the autonomous space obviously is changing rapidly, and we're not naive enough to think that someone's going to come to us and say we want 1,000 of these vehicles tomorrow. So the next step for us is to look for partners for both autonomy and the sensor and the mobility as a service side of the product to enable us to get this into pilot production or into a pilot prove-out phase over the next 12 months to move that forward. So the vehicle will be commissioned over the next sort of month or so to get this fully functioning. But what we've done with the vehicle is we've completely steered clear of the autonomous side. So this vehicle is ready. It's agnostic to the autonomous software stack and the sensor suite. It's flexible enough with Delta's control architecture to interface with any provider. So the idea is then that we will then work with some partners moving forward to get a number of these out there on trial, so that people can use them and we can get the feedback and see how that moves forward.